What part was
All right, it's 6 o'clock. I welcome you all to the North Brookfield Board of Selectmen meeting for August 12th. I'd like to start by standing to the flag. Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to ask everybody to keep standing just for a moment, if you can. I'd like to take this moment to recognize a couple folks that passed away this week. Our community lost two distinguished citizens and veterans, Navy Chaplain Reverend Ken Winters and Coast Guard Petty Officer 3rd Class Paul McQuaid. Reverend Ken Winters dedicated 20 years of service to our nation in the United States Navy and continued his lifelong commitment to service by ministering to our community through various pastoral roles. Paul McQuaid served our country with honor for 4 years in the United States Coast Guard. Following his military service, he devoted over 20 years to the North Brookfield public school system, impacting the lives of countless students and community members and contributing deeply to our town. Their legacies of service, integrity, and dedication will not be forgotten. North Brookfield extends its deepest condolences to their families and loved ones. I'd like to take this opportunity to have a moment of silence. Okay, thank you. I'd like to thank Ms. Holly Pulaski for helping with background on that. All right, jumping right in. First order of business is approval of minutes for the meeting at 8/5/2025. I'll entertain a motion to approve minutes.
So moved.
Seconded. Discussion? I have identified an edit.
I got
To Mary Beth, in regards to, I think, the fourth paragraph. Essentially,
Of this section?
it was on the second page.
so, here, I want to recognize the answer to the question. We don't have any concerns with that. Good? All in favor? Aye. Okay. Approval of warrants. I figure we'll do them all together.
Sure.
Okay. I will entertain a motion to approve payroll warrant number 3 for $279,166. School warrant 1009 for $39,478.02. General warrant 1010 for $442,300.52. Projects warrant 1011 for $476,416.25. Debt warrant 1012 for $468,439.55.
So moved.
Seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Financial items, we have a request,
Spending request?
spending request, Council of Aging for posting for $1,642.80. VP USPS for the Senior Center survey to go out. Ralph quoted 1,114 surveys to go out and include a postage paid return envelope, as it's discussed earlier. These are grant funds, not budget funds.
I just wanted to clarify.
Okay, yeah, no, thank you. I'll entertain a motion to approve the $1,640.80.
So moved.
Seconded. Any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Under old business, we have FY '26 appointment correction. Ms. Sue Landowski. Forget. Was not listed as a member of the Downtown Development Committee and has held the position. Apologies to Sue. I will entertain a motion to appoint Sue Landowski to the Downtown Development Committee.
So moved.
Seconded. Any discussion? Yeah, sorry, Sue. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I'll come back to you, Darren, is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys still coming back from a call?
Yeah. We have an appointment, a couple appointments. We have Karen Huback to the planning board as a full-fledged member. Have you been on the planning board before?
No, it's one I haven't yet. Figured I'd try it out, you know.
Well, I give you the opportunity to say something about yourself. I mean, we all know who you are.
Lifetime member of the town of North Brookfield, very proud to be here. I think it's just my time to give back to the town, so I try to be active. I've been on finance, been on several search committees, highway search committee, town administrator search committee, chair of the ZBA. Planning really goes hand in hand with ZBA. It'll help keep me more informed on different things that are going to come to me, possibly for a special permit. I have a lot of experience with special permits with the business that I'm in, so I'm more than happy to help fill the void while it's here.
Nice. I will entertain a motion to appoint Ms. Karen Huback to the planning board.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? Thank you.
Thank you.
It's quite a resume. Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Next is an appointment for an alternate member of the planning board, Ms. Sadie Kiley. Welcome.
Hello.
Would you like to say a few words about yourself? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Karen's daughter, so I have some experience with permitting and going to those meetings and stuff like that, and lived in North Brookfield my entire life as well, so figured I'd help out while the position was available.
Nice. I'll make a motion to approve Sadie Kiley as the alternate for the planning board. Second.
You said made a motion.
Okay. Second. Discussion?
None.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Keep me honest. Keep me honest, Ron. I got one more. I'll come back. And actually, I got
We have two more.
Yeah.
two more. I've got a yeah. I'm just looking for it on the. I got it. I'll be all right. Okay. I have Miss Juliana Petritis, looking to be appointed to the Cultural Council.
Hi.
There you are. Hi. Would you like to say a few words about yourself?
Well, you know my uncle, obviously.
We all know your uncle, yes.
Everyone knows my
Better or
dad.
worse.
I've lived here for most of my life, and if I can help the community in any way, I would like to do that. So I'm hoping I'll be able to with this position.
Thank you.
The Cultural Council is very grateful for to have Juliana on our council, so we appreciate her desire to volunteer.
Young blood. Yeah.
Young blood, we love it.
I will entertain a motion to appoint Ms. Juliana Petrovas to the
So moved.
Cultural Council. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Thanks.
And we got a couple more, but, have a Miss Maggie Woodward looking to be appointed to the school committee. Mr. Canada has
Yeah, I mean,
to say a few,
I
few
was
words
asked to
about
come here, we put a call out for a vacancy on the school committee, and Maggie volunteered. She's got kids in the school, she lives in town, and she's been very involved in the task force we have going right now. So we'll have to do a little reshuffling of that, but I think she's eminently qualified to fill the vacancy on the school board this time.
nice. You have anything you'd like to say?
Also, the rest of the committee agrees too.
Well,
It's not just my
I
opinion.
No, just that I'm familiar with the school system. I've had 3 children in the school system. I lived in town for about 16 years in total. And looking at, the requirements for the school committee is a really good match also with my professional, my job, a lot of, collaborating things, budgeting, working with committees, things like that. So I think it's a really good opportunity for me to serve the community.
sounds like a good opportunity for the Brookfield also, yes. Thank you. I'll make a motion, I will entertain a motion, how's that? To appoint Maggie Woodward to the school committee?
So moved.
Seconded, any discussion?
Thanks.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
One more, once you're sworn in.
Yes, and just before I forget, any appointments, you need to see the town clerk to be appointed. It's a formality.
We appoint, she swears them.
Swears in. Thank you. All right.
She's there right now if you guys want. Oh. Yeah, she's there until 7.
Yeah, it's one more window. I was already figuring it out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like to see some spots when you build.
Yes. We have a couple appointments to the fire department, and I would like to welcome Chief Anderson to come up and take the floor.
First, I just want to thank you for letting us do this in front of the board. This is something that has been lacking on our department, of bringing some of these big promotions to you guys to see, to bring it to the townspeople. Something other towns have been doing a lot, we've been lacking, and we're trying to fix a lot of that stuff. One of the things that Deputy Chief Marshall and I have been strong about is trying to bring the families back involved more with the stuff, especially with the great accomplishments that some of these guys are doing.
Well, I'd have to
That's why we're
imagine
tonight.
that the families are making sacrifices too. right?
There's families, believe it or not, I always feel that families make a bigger sacrifice than the firefighters do, because a lot of birthdays, a lot of holidays, anniversaries, dinners that are all missed. So tonight we want to start with recognizing firefighter Sean Adams. So if Sean could come up with his family. Tonight we want to recognize firefighter Sean Adams. Sean has been in the fire service since 2013, 12 years. Sean's a full-time paramedic in Brookfield and also on their call fire department. He's been running our SAFE program for years, including writing the grant that allows us to get all the supplies. We pass them to the kids, the seniors, which allows me to stop telling my wife, ignore that credit card charge and just pay it. Now we actually have money to buy the stuff. which I'm sure she's very thankful for that. Sean's been instrumental a lot. I rely on all these guys and girls. Sean's one of the big ones. Tonight, we're going to promote him to First Lieutenant of Training, which is an even bigger role. He is going to be solely responsible for all the new recruits coming in, getting them ready to fight fires, go to all the calls. He's going to be working hand in hand with Captain Don Mailing of Training for our regular weekly training of all the members and everything like that. I knew that was coming. So tonight, we're promoting Sean to First Lieutenant of Training, and to pin him with his First Lieutenant of Training badge is going to be his wife, Ann Adams, who's also a firefighter, and of course, North Brookfield DMA Director. Don't say it. She couldn't stick it, because you're off duty, somebody else has to take it. Yeah. Congratulations. Second person we want to recognize is a promotion that you have to appoint him. So if we could have Captain Tom Bissett and his family come up front, please. Tom's another one of those guys, I can't get my job done. Like all of them, I can't get it done without him. He's been so instrumental the last couple of years since I took over as chief. Tom's been in the fire service since 2007, that's 18 years. Tom is a full-time lieutenant with Massport Fire, first starting at Worcester Airport, now at Logan Airport, where he's an acting captain at the moment. Once in a while. So he's got a lot more responsibilities than there's little old North Brookfield when it comes to the big stuff, just like Sean being a paramedic outside North Brookfield. Tom, for the last 2 years, has been our captain of equipment and HR. He's done an exemplary job, and without him, we could not have gotten done all the mandated NFPA testing that we should have been doing for the last 15 to 20 years, but we got it done for the first time ever last year, and a lot of credit goes to him. He's the guy that calls all the vendors, plays nice, and then just lets me know when you need the big A guy, the jerk. I can call and do that. He gets to be the nice guy. And he does a ton of work that he doesn't get paid for, that takes him away from a big family. And this is probably a long overdue, but he has definitely earned it. And we would like to present Captain Tom Bissett to appoint to the position of Assistant Chief.
I will make a motion to appoint Mr. Tom Bissett to the position of Assistant Chief.
Second.
Discussion?
I just want to thank all these guys for showing up in support of all these. It really shows a lot of the morale must be outstanding, and the commitment level shown by these guys is beyond compare. Very appreciative of all that.
Thank you to the family.
Yeah, and the family.
Good.
Congratulations.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So pinning him tonight with his new Assistant Chief badge will be his wife, Natalia. And if you do want to stick him, you can, there's plenty of VPs.
That's BLS.
If they're willing.
Thank you. Yeah?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Okay. Yeah, good. Spending requests?
We already did that.
Oh, we already Oh, yeah, okay, we're already there.
And then we have the announcements at the end.
All right, I'd like to open the floor up for public comment.
I can do this during announcement or public comment, either one, so I guess I'll do it now.
You're up.
Right.
You're up.
So about a year ago, I was invited along with my counterpart in East Brookfield, the Historical Society there, to do a presentation on the history of Lake Lashaway. And during that presentation, I happened to mention that it's coming up on the 200th anniversary of the lake itself. So, along with Heather Jablonski and myself, we've been kind of recruited into this newly formed group to help put together a 200th anniversary celebration of the lake, which is actually going to take place in 2028, but we're getting started early just to make sure we get things done right and have a good celebration. So one of the things I'd just like to announce tonight is we're starting off, we've had a few meetings. If anybody's interested in getting involved, just get a hold of me. I can give you more details, and we'll be holding events starting I believe next year for fundraisers, and then we'll have our celebration year of 2028. But in the meantime, I just have a request for anybody who's interested. We're looking for stories about the lake, family stories, historical stories, anything anybody wants to contribute, we're going to put together and share that with everybody. So I'll just read the letter that was put together by Heather. Dear friends and neighbors, 2020 marks a truly special milestone for our communities, the 200th anniversary of Lake Lashaway in East and North Brookfield. As we come together to honor 2 centuries of natural beauty, cherished memories, and shared history, we're asking for your help in creating a lasting tribute to the lake we all love. We are collecting stories, personal anecdotes, and photographs with captions that celebrate Lake Lashaway's rich past and vibrant present. Whether it's a tale from a childhood summers, a family tradition, a memorable fishing trip, or a stunning sunset photo, your contributions will help us paint a beautiful collective portrait of life on and around the lake. Please send your stories and images. We don't really have a deadline yet, but we can get them in within a year or so, it'd be great. To East Brookfield, I'll post all this online also. East Brookfield History 1920@gmail.com, or mail them. We'll have a mailing address available shortly. If you have a photo you don't want to part with, let us know. We can set up a time to scan it to a digital copy. When you send something, you're giving us permission to use it in an upcoming commemorative display booklet or online archive as part of the 200th anniversary celebration. Let's celebrate the spirit of Lake Lashaway, past, present, and future together. Thank you for being part of this special occasion. There'll be more to come.
That's great. Sounds good. Good? Anybody else? We have some announcements. Announcements from the Highway Department. The FY26 bid awards have been determined, and for paving, it will be Mass Broken Stone. For reclamation, Murray Paving. Rubberized chip seal, All States Construction.
You just have to sign a letter after.
Okay, we can do that. And from the town clerk. How you doing with reading tonight, Ralph?
Me? Sure. Remind you.
Okay.
I'll look through my good eye. Announcements from the town clerk. We currently have 629 dog owners who have licensed their dogs. We've also received updates from some residents whose dogs are no longer in town, and our records have been adjusted accordingly. Based on the most recent information, there are 981 dogs in town. There are still 44 owners who have not responded or licensed their dogs since 2023. Please remember, Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 140, Section 137 requires that dogs be licensed in the town where they reside. This is not a revenue effort by the town, it is the law. It is the responsibility of the dog owner to notify the town clerk's office if their dog no longer resides in town. Our current licensing system is maintained in an Excel spreadsheet, and while we strive for accuracy, mistakes can happen. If you believe there is an error in your record, simply contact the clerk's office and we will correct it promptly. The late fee will be $50 per household beginning September 1st. We would rather get this resolved now than wait until the 1st. Our goal is straightforward: to ensure every dog in town is properly licensed as required by law.
Okay, make an announcement of September 26, 2025, the multi-town senior barbecue at the North Brookfield Sportsman's Club at 11 a.m. put on by Mr. Donnie Berthium's office. You can RSVP to the senior center by September 19th. Also have a shout out from town resident Diane Hopkins, wanting to commend the volunteer ladies at the transfer station, Take It or Leave It shed. They do a great job organizing the shed. I went in today and they had organized all the messed up books. Thank you, ladies. I hope people visiting the shed will keep it neat. Now that doesn't happen often.
No, positive.
Huh?
That's why I
We
put
can
it
put
there.
this on Facebook. Yeah, in future items.
We have a special town meeting on August 26th during our meeting, one article.
Okay, so next
On
televised selectmen's meeting on August 26th, there will be a special town meeting to approve some financial items.
It's a prior year bill, just one,
Prior year bill.
one article.
And we're very much hoping to see at least 10
We need 10 people here.
folks. So if you get nothing to do on August 26th, please come on down.
Where else would you like to be?
And I think that is it.
That's all I have.
That's it. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it, sir.
Second. All in favor? Aye.
Sir, appreciate it.